In this video, we are going to talk about Jeff Bezos' stock portfolio. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Let's start. Mr. Jeffrey Bezos is the founder and chairman of the board of Amazon.com. He is also the president, chief executive officer, and chairman of the board of directors. At Mark 43, he works as an advisor. He worked at GovTech Fund as a limited partner. Blue Origin was created by him. In 1994, he created Amazon.com. Amazon's goal is to be the most customer-centric organization on the planet. Amazon sells millions of products for low prices and quick delivery, designs and manufactures the best-selling Kindle hardware, and provides businesses and governments in over 190 countries with the world's leading cloud computing platform through its Amazon Web Services offering. Bezos is also the founder of Blue Origin, a spaceflight organization that aims to reduce the cost and improve the protection of spaceflight so that humans can continue to explore the solar system. In 1986, Bezos received a summa cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa in electrical engineering and computer science from Princeton University, and in 1999, he was elected Person of the Year by Time magazine. He's also a venture capitalist. Nash Holdings is another company he owns. He also acts as a consultant for Deep Sentinel. He also works at Basecamp as an advisor. Jeff Bezos is the world's richest man. He amassed the world's largest individual fortune thanks to his stake in Amazon, the e-commerce behemoth he established more than 2 decades ago and which is now valued at nearly $800 billion. But Bezos is also generating capital through a slew of acquisitions in other fast-growing businesses. Blue Origin, Bezos' space venture that he finances with billions of dollars in Amazon stock, or The Washington Post, which Bezos acquired for $250 million in 2013, are two of his most well-known investments. But did you know that Bezos has invested in Google, Uber, Twitter, Airbnb, General Assembly, Juno Therapeutics, and a slew of other companies? Bezos' investments by Amazon acquisitions, Whole Foods, Twitch, Audible, Zappos, and so on, his venture capital company Bezos Expeditions, his own personal investments, and philanthropy-related contributions are all listed on Visual Capitalist's latest recap of the Jeff Bezos empire. Stock portfolio. When talking about billionaires like Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon.com Inc. AMZN, who is now the world's richest man with a net worth of more than $154 billion as of June 2019, people sometimes ask what they will do with that kind of wealth. Jeff Bezos has hundreds of investment proposals ranging from real estate to retrieving rocket ship engines from the ocean floor. Bezos has a website called BezosExpeditions.com that lists over 30 of his main investments and charitable contributions. Bezos' investments aren't focused in either one or two markets or even market sectors. Rather, they reflect a wide-ranging exploration of a range of business areas and concepts, including virtual reality, media, cloud computing, and handcrafted arts and crafts. Many people depend on seeing the trend of popular investors and hedge funds adding or withdrawing from their list of investments to understand the market sentiments of the US stock market, aka Nasdaq. There are vast numbers of people who watch well-known investors and buy or sell stocks depending on what they do. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned investor, it never hurts to follow in the footsteps of proven winners. While following, it's also important to put your own stamp on your investments, taking into account your risk appetite, revenue, and financial power. Today, we'll take a look at Jeff Bezos' investment portfolio to see how and where he puts his money. Most people will be unsure what to do with such a large sum of money. Jeff Bezos' net worth is projected to be $186 billion in December 2020. As a result, it's no wonder that Jeff Bezos has invested in everything from real estate to fintech to charitable funds and philanthropic endeavors. Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon, owns a 3,000-square-foot apartment in New York for $16 million. This apartment is next to two $80 million condos he already owns. 3 bedrooms and 3.5 baths are included in the apartment's requirements. Bezos also bought 2 apartments and a penthouse below the one he just bought in a restored 1912 neo-Gothic building overlooking Madison Square Park last summer. The price is a 43% increase over the apartment's previous sale price of $11.25 million in 2018. The 212 Fifth Avenue condominium was acquired by a Delaware-registered limited liability corporation. With 40% of Seattle's office space under its influence, Amazon is also the world's largest landlord. The Seattle Times reports that the corporation has spent nearly $4 billion in real estate. Forbes called him one of America's largest landowners in 2015, with 300,000 acres of land in his personal portfolio at the time. How did Bezos react to the trillion-dollar question that everyone on the planet wants to ask him? Investor Place is a website that offers stock market news, stock advice, and trading tips. How did you create a $1.7 trillion technology empire spanning e-commerce, cloud computing, digital ads, streaming TV, grocery stores, and more from an idea for an online bookstore in the 1990s? His answer was straightforward: innovation. Our success is focused on creativity. We've done bizarre stuff together and then returned to normalcy. Customer feedback, one-click customized suggestions, Prime's lightning-fast delivery, just walk out shopping, the Climate Pledge, Kindle, Alexa, Marketplace, infrastructure, cloud computing, career choice, and much more were all firsts for Amazon. If you time it correctly, a few years after a shocking invention, the new thing would have become commonplace. A lot of people yawn. And the biggest reward an inventor can get is a yawn. It really is that easy, believe it or not. Development is fueled by innovation. Why Jeff Bezos is right when it comes to creativity. Consider the world's biggest corporations today, except Amazon. Alphabet, $1.3 trillion market cap, Apple, $2.3 trillion, Microsoft, $1.8 trillion, and Facebook, $780 billion, are among the most valuable companies in the world. What path did they take to get there? In the same way that Amazon did, by innovating. Sergey Brin and Larry Page, the founders of Alphabet, figured out how to create a centralized online database that indexed and searchable the entire internet in the late 1990s. The business then bought YouTube. And, with Google Cloud, it jumped into cloud computing. The company then launched Waymo, a self-driving car company. Meanwhile, Mark Zuckerberg found out how to link college students online in the early 2000s. He took the forum and broadened its reach to the general public. The business then ventured into networking, Messenger and WhatsApp, photography, Instagram, and commerce, Amazon, Marketplace and Facebook shops. For Microsoft and Apple, it's a case of lather, rinse, repeat. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs were pioneers who never stopped innovating. They popularized computers and smartphones, and their successors built massive software companies on top of their hardware empires. Do you see what I mean? All of today's trillion-dollar companies share one trait: they are relentlessly creative. So, if you're searching for the next Amazon, Alphabet, Apple, Facebook, or Microsoft, start with today's most creative businesses. Here, Bezos has the final say. The following advice was offered by one of the world's greatest innovators at the end of his retirement letter. They are, to say the least, worthy of consideration when it comes to your investments. Keep investing, and don't give up if the idea seems insane at first. Keep wandering in mind. Allow curiosity to guide you. It's only day one. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.